Where Finance Minister Dr. Castle Ato Forson na odin sembia tudwa ewo UTV so I say every Ghanaian pay attention to the statement now we're making. I say problem ma Ghana yet team no. Or my yet team and developing or how ewo krum hano as a developing nation no. Citizens and non-citizens eka hobi. Kuruma any omo munya kurunumba eka hobi. Not just politicians. Now, or the explanation, I then Abba. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia said, I will bring Abrokyire to Ghana if you elect me. President Bawumia. Dr. Bawumia said, "Se Ghana for hunu mobo na 2028. Yetimi to abamana or the Abrokyire bed and Ebeba Ghana. As at now, met back at them say, Dr. Bawumia campaign message sir. Message back like obe deliver my MP before delegates ukura ebini ho. We in general campaign or you any general election campaign where you within MPPU and a message sir. Onishi obeka. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia as a former vice president no. Only message now. Just say or the Abrokyire Ebeba Ghana. 442 formation trona na na do be twa ko here sa trona na Bawumia so twa o ase sa nkrofo mun hu o mu difference o meba ye be he mu details ye ndi nkanti uncle atombra.
This country has been raped, and often you blame politicians alone unnecessary, but also we are all part of it. Ghanaians are part of the problem. Foreigners are also part of it. In fact, people living in Ghana, let me put this, are part of it. Do you know something? Between 2020 April to March 2025, you share when we process or your invoices using the ICOMs.
Yeah.
We call something IDF. IDF ni ya say look at transfer sika if Ghana acquire. That is what you use to process. Now, a transfer ada a put your school fees on count. Say a look at while shopping bibi to be on count. But one now where you import what transfer sikakese, what the bakroma, what the call, no what in Zamabano. Do you know what we saw? Between that 5 years, $81 billion has been equivalent, has because some are in pounds, some are in yen, but the equivalent is about $81 billion. In the name of import oil of Ghana. Do you know something? $31 billion of that amount, no import came in at all.
Really?
Nothing came in. It's in the budget statement. I'm surprised that, and I read it also in Parliament.
You should have mentioned it.
31 billion, nothing came in at all.
That could have built that.
And these are importers. Wow. You see, it's not even the revenue bit. It is the foreign currency. No wonder the currency was depreciating that much. So you say that you are transferring money. It's more or less money laundering. Taking money out of Ghana without paying the required taxes.
And why are people still there?
Why people are there? But you see, so we've done the work. We've now seen it. We've handed over to investigative agencies. And now we'll go for the tax. Then we have another group. They import about 91 billion cedis equivalent of goods. But what Ben was misclassifying? No one reported about 70 something, about 50 something billion cedis. So revenue loss, the previous administration lost about 11 billion cedis worth of revenue.
Wow.
That they could have easily go for. But because of misclassification and all of that.
But this is intentional misclassification.
It's intentional.
Yes.
Stealing from the state. And so I keep saying that sometimes we always say that, oh, the politicians will accuse each other and all, but it goes beyond the politics. It's also you, the Ghanaian citizen. All of us here have a role to play to make this country a better place. You, the importer, you, the citizen of this country, you have a role to play. Eja, once you can be. Once you you contribute to it. The leaders will lead. You better assume it. Yeah, from the Dema, you were president today. He's the leader of the country. He will lead. I'll be made the minister of finance. I'll bring policies and I will lead. But I can't do it alone without your support. And so many opportunities. I always talk to the people of Ghana that pay your taxes and hold me accountable. Hold me accountable and let me justify how I've used your taxes. If you think I've not used it well, you have every right to say whatever to me. But you need to contribute. Yeah. Particularly when you have to do it.
Honorable, someone can't 2025 okay, 81 billion and says, Kabe, a banks and any more a year can.
Yes, the banks are involved. In fact, I did not miss my words. The banks are involved. And I've written to the central bank. They want regulatory actions to attack banks. And I want answers from the Bank of Ghana. If any bank has flouted any rule, may I expect it or the what was punishment or the more. But this cannot continue as a country. Because look, the same people will turn around, currency will collapse and come and insult everybody as if we don't know what we are doing.
So this is Ato Forson, the finance minister of Ghana. Yeah. Shadio. 31 billion worth of imports paid for using our reserves missing in 5 years. 31 billion na you say you go import ade e di aba Ghana. Eniama na ye kwa import aba no. Eniama na mba 31 billion no so amba 5 solid years. Yeah, that's what. Musa Dankwa took this statement from Ato Forson and Seminole. So you see, that's why I make us say corruption na ye can say Ato Forson can starting from Hana Kosovo. Yeah. Before nipa na benya opportunity akwatena ho no, obenya sa experience no. Before nipa na benya that opportunity akwatena ho no, na nipa no wo form ha before. You understand? Na nipa no ye den e wo form ha before all kosoro ho. And unti na ya say empanyimfo no ye kuro ni ya corruption be stopping because say countries bit say America ni UK no. Because corruption there's corruption there, but and to say hano. Because original system not developed that. Obimpo pra kwan eji pay kama na obi oti government office. Until he will be satisfied with his money and satisfied with the system. But as I say on mining ye na yeti system fumu na eketua so nya wo every sector antino. Nipa na opportunity o peso bo mine kro no. Nti say your mining na system ni ye ma ye nyina emwaye. But selfishness will not concentrate on that. And then now you had here. Dr. Bawumia say your man to me now or the Abrokyire Baba Ghana. My name Abrokyire Pro Diba. Say or the UK neighbor a US a Germany no Diba a Japan no my name. New patriotic flag bearer hopeful. Dr. Bawumia says he has the track record and ideas needed to transform Ghana, promising that if elected, he will make living conditions in Ghana comparable to those abroad, what he described as bringing Abrokyire to Ghana. Addressing party supported in a video cited by City News, Dr. Bawumia highlighted why he considers major achievements under his leadership as vice president, particularly in the area of digital transformation. Nti yetu abamana system na Abrokyire for enjoy no. Yes, we ever enjoy be a kuruma. Nti yenya den yembo modinya man to me. Sometimes Bawumia speak as if say ombe leadi Ghana as vice that obedi vice for 8 years. And then this man lead Ghana for 8 solid years as vice. At the end of Bawumia policy be on maintenance so cabinet meeting be announced to be. You saw everything. Be with your naked eyes. And then you found. Woman to me, because 4 years now, man, and so I'm far from count, obey you for no coffee. Nani Papu Fraba. Don't trust this man.